What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I actually wanted to showcase a girly day out where we celebrated my friend Vani's birthday. She's actually been on this channel with me a couple times before, and the last one she was on was a 20 questions tag. And I haven't known her for too long in my life. I've basically met her since I moved to where I live now after I married my husband, and she has been so kind, so open-hearted, so welcoming, and I feel like we've become very close very, very quickly. I happened to miss her birthday because it was at the same time as my sister-in-law's reception, and so I wanted to surprise her and have a full birthday vibe today, and I recorded all the fun times that we had. I hope you guys enjoy this trip around to some of my favorite places in the OC area, as well as all the fun things that she got for her birthday today, of course, including books. And yeah, let's get into the video. It's reading time here at JB's Corner. For those of you that are new here, my name is Jaya. I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday on primarily bookish related content with a little smattering of randomness here and there. Randomness usually includes wedding events, receptions, travel vlogs, things like that, things that are exciting and fun and enjoyable and just celebrating happiness and joy in life. And then outside of that, I like to talk all things books, especially fiction, because I just feel like fiction is one of those things that transports you to so many cool places in the world. The noise you're hearing in the background is my cats. I don't know why they're in the mood right now. Taco. This one tends to bother the younger. This is the younger one of the two. My older cat is 9 years old. This little girl here is about to turn 3 this month, and so she's definitely hyper compared to the 9-year-old, and she doesn't always recognize her own strength. So Miss Taquito here has a tendency to jump Miss Bella, which is highly unnecessary. Chuckluck, Tucknato, you say hello to the nice people. Say hi, Babas. Say hi, Babas. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, my little monkey. Okay, anyways, let's get into the video. So the first thing we did is go to an awesome brunch spot. It's called Utopia Cafe. There's a bunch of different ones around this entire OC area, and the food is amazing, and they do amazing lattes. So that was a vibe. And then from there, of course, we couldn't have enough caffeine, so we ended up going to one of my favorite coffee shops in the Anaheim area called Requiem. It was incredible. And then from there, we ended up going to a speakeasy vibe called Smooth Water, I think. And they have the coolest interior. It's like a tiki bar vibe, and it's just so much fun, and it's right next to Requiem. And then from there, we actually ended up going to, of course, Barnes & Noble's, because you can't not go to Barnes & Noble's with book girlies. So we did that. We both got some books. And then from there, we ended up going to Habana for dinner in Irvine Spectrum. So we kind of covered a lot of OC. And then finally, she was able to open her gift. I also ended up taking her to Bloomingdale's to pick out something for herself for her birthday. I wanted to get her something uber special and very, very nice. And I hope she really enjoys everything we did today.
Isn't it so cute? I love this place. It's like genuinely one of my favorite. Yeah, Turkish coffee's the best. Smile! We're opening it here?
We're opening!
All right! Okay.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Okay. This is very exciting.
This is one of our favorite scents.
In the entire world.
And Missy here wouldn't take the plunge and get it for herself, so we may have forced her to do a little bit of plunging today. Oh, it smells good even as you open the box.
I was just thinking.
I was like, it
why
smells
does it smell
so nice.
good? Just like,
And there she is, Vani's first big girl perfume.
I know. This is super exciting.
That's actually not true. I'm sure she has other big girl perfumes. I'm just being
little samples. Well, this is like a super big girl.
A little bit of a brat. But her mom also loves this, so I'm hoping they will enjoy it together. Yes. Happy birthday, BB.
Thank you.
Enjoying Requiem. It's so pretty. In our own little tree house here.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun. In our little cozy cabinet as we are hobbiting ourselves.
We're having a, what is this again?
Taro milk tea.
This is a Wizard's Brew.
Or Dark Magician.
Dark Magician, sorry. And then what did you get?
The Requiem latte.
Very nice. Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
You can definitely lay down in this little cubby hole. I love the cubby hole.
This
Look
is
at
like
these
the most
flowers. Aren't they
perfect.
so cute? Look at this. Look at this. It's so sweet. Say hi. Hi. In our little hidey hole.
Very mysterious.
It's so fun.
Wouldn't be a birthday weekend for us bookworms without a trip to Barnes & Noble's. Do you want to ask them if they're holding your book?
Yeah, they did. So
They might have it at the front already. Or did they say it's in customer service?
it just said your book is available. As I got a text.
Mm-hmm. The baby dragon bakery. That sounds so cute.
Oh my gosh, that's cute. It just says it's reserved for pickup in our store.
Okay, so it's probably at the front, is my guess.
Okay. I can't believe there's still DVDs here. That makes me happy because that takes me back to my high school days where we would go for movies.
All right, guys, it wouldn't be a bookworm visit if it wasn't for going to Barnes & Noble's and doing some bookish things. What did you buy today?
So I picked up The Ballerina of Auschwitz. This is a memoir, and it's written by Dr. Edith Ava Eger. And this details the experience of a young woman who was on track to becoming this amazing dancer and gymnast, hoping to make it to the Olympics. Unfortunately, she did get picked up and ended up in Auschwitz. But this is her story, and it's ultimately a story of hope. And we're reading this for one of our events at our ballet studio, so we actually get to meet the author, which is pretty amazing. So I'm excited about this.
And how old is this author?
I honestly don't know, because she was a teenager during, I guess, this time. So I'm guessing she's got to be close to, I have no idea, but like probably 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
But amazing woman. And she became a psychologist, and like it's just phenomenal. So I'm excited to read this.
Such a cool experience for sure. So the book that I ended up getting was this one. It was called The Man Who Died 7 Times by Yoshihiko Nishizawa. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it's the classic time loop murder mystery. And I feel like this one is going to be so much fun. It reminds me a little bit of 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hugo, of Evelyn Hardcastle, which I absolutely love. And so when I heard about a time loop plus a murder and a murder mystery that has to be solved, I was like, this sounds like definitely up my alley. In the middle of the family New Year's gathering at his home, grandfather Fushigami is murdered, but not for the last time. For his grandson, Hisataro, has fallen into a mysterious time loop in which he must relive the same day 9 times. Every morning after his grandfather's death, Hisataro wakes up with the chance to find the culprit and prevent the murder, but day after day he fails, despite stumbling across clues aplenty in the shape of secret plots, illicit love affairs, and jealous rivalries. With an extremely large inheritance up for grabs, everyone is a suspect, and Hisataro is beginning to wish he could leave this day behind. So it just sounds like so much fun and so perfect. I was definitely excited to pick this up at Barnes & Noble's today. I love the vibes of this restaurant. Okay, obviously, then that's the whole reason we did this. But yes, that is what you asked for. Happy birthday!
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bonnie. Happy birthday to you. I don't think you can blow this out. No,
Birthday gift part 2. It wouldn't be a birthday without books.
Oh. The Courting of Bristol Keys.
So that's the one that I told you. It's a fantasy series. It's a duology. And the second book is actually releasing soon.
Okay. Yay.
I think you're going to like that one.
I do love...
I decided to go different genres for you this time. So that is a periodic historical romance. It's actually the book that I'm going to be reading this month too. It's by one of my favorite authors. Her name is India Holton. But if you like Bridgerton and like those type of vibes, like that period of time, that's what it is. And it's basically about two enemies to lovers story about a woman who is a very trained ornithologist, study of birds, and she has to work with her nemesis in order to find this very rare bird. So it's supposed to be like a very beautiful historical romance, and the book is beautiful.
Yeah, the book is like, I love that. It almost looks like a phoenix.
So pretty. And so I saw the phoenix and I was like, yes, I have to get that. And then this is contemporary fiction thriller novel. So it's taking place in Thailand, told from a dual perspective of 2 women. And basically it's an island where all extradited cons have left that have never been actually brought to justice in the US, looking for a second chance when murders start happening on the island. And so the story is like trying to figure out who's committing the murders.
Interesting.
So that's thrillers. And then don't worry, this is just something small. It is a sterling silver stainless steel and rose gold plating necklace.
Ooh.
But I know how much you like to dress up for like Renaissance fairs and stuff, so I thought it would be a fun little piece.
Lovely.
Don't worry, it's not crazy expensive or anything, but it should be tarnish proof and everything.
That is
And then
fun.
it's inspired by Bulgari.
I love it.
Yay! I'm so glad you're happy. Oh shit. Happy birthday. For those who were wondering, I tripped over my own chair. Good times, good times. And that does bring me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. For those of you that are new here, I usually talk all things books on this channel. I absolutely love a good fiction novel, and I can sit and read for hours on end in a day. It's just such a way to explore so many new ideas, concepts, and experiences, and I just love, love, love doing all things with books. And I hope that if you guys love reading as well and going on small little adventures here and there, that you might want to stick around and be a part of our Bookish community. I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday and would love to have all of you back. And if you are interested, definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss out on all the community fun that we have here on this channel. For those of you that are returning, I cannot thank you enough for all of your support, your love, your kindness, and it's just been so much fun growing this bookish community with you guys, and I can't wait to start reading even more books. I have a massive book haul that also should be coming up soon. I ended up getting a ton of special edition books back a few months ago, and they're finally slowly getting shipped in, so I can't wait to showcase those masterpieces and beauties with you as well, and can't wait to get into even more reading fun. But truly wouldn't have this community or the motivation to continue with this without all of the OG supporters and all of the wonderful subscribers who are here encouraging me and telling me that reading is fun and reading is something that we should celebrate. And I can't wait to continue growing this channel with all of you, and I cannot thank you enough for your support and your kindness. I'll leave everybody with this, whether you're new, whether you're returning. I hope you're having wonderful time and feeling safe, secure, and comfortable wherever you are. I hope you're getting plenty of much needed time to rest, relax, and read. I just think that reading is such a great way to get to know so many different cultures, beliefs, and live so many different lives, walk in so many people, different shoes, and just makes you think so much outside of your own little box that we as humans are kind of put into. And it's just been such a special thing to be able to share that with all of you. And so I hope you guys are also experiencing lots of love, kindness, safety, security, warmth, and plenty of time for self-care and reading. I will catch you guys on the flip side with the next video. Bye guys.